Honest thoughts on Harlan Coben's I Will Find You spoilers. I did not know that Hayden was the bad guy until they revealed it LOL, so they did a pretty good job hiding that. I kept saying, she better marry that man in the end. In the entire show, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Horrible show, ridiculous story. I watched it all anyway, but wow, bad. Hey so, I liked it loudly crying face, loudly crying face. How long did Rachel secretly love her sister's husband? There's a secret tunnel to your dad's house? Great. Oh no, the FBI just knocked and announced themselves. Quick, hide in the closet with the slatted door LOL. I don't need to watch Harlan Coben stories because there are always posts like Ops can shed some lights about the actual arcs and their awfulness. THX. Harlan Coben is the male Danielle Steele. Another thing that doesn't make sense, when Cheryl met Gertrude Payne at the fundraiser. This woman is the mother of your sister's ex-boyfriend. Surely she would have known her or what she looked like before meeting her in the bathroom, unless Rachel never mentioned Hayden's family, which is doubtful. After meeting, there was no mention of the connection. No, hey, my sister dated your son? The sisters seemed close. I think Cheryl would have known who his family is. I loved it. Had me on the edge of my seat. I never binge anything and couldn't stop watching this. I'm on episode 1, and it's already pissing me off LOL. There's one thing they didn't clear up. When the three men were investigating on Ronald and why'd he lied to Cheryl about the accident, they found out that he backed out of testifying against Nikki Fisher at the last moment, probably in exchange to clear his debt since his hospital went under, to make us think Fisher was behind it all, but then nobody ever brought this up later? But the acting? Diabolical. The only decent bit of acting was the prison warden. Otherwise, what a load of tripe. The English-speaking ones are getting worse, whereas the European ones aren't bad at all. Apart from the stranger and safe. English-speaking. The rest are pretty dire. I mean, they have over-the-counter DNA test. He could have just taken a hair sample. This was so bizarre. I'm confused. Didn't we see that snippet of the FBI agent woman Julie meeting with Gertrude? And then, she kept trying to stop Sarah from investigating it? Did I miss an explanation there? Episode 5 with 8 minutes 15 seconds remaining. Why didn't Hayden give Matthew cosmetic surgery on his birthmark? He's rich, and that was a dead giveaway. /plus don't get me started on how he, an untrained man, is able to evade the whole FBI and PD for days at a time, but still travel around the city freely. Like, let's be at least try to have some realism. Each Harlan Coben show is worse than the last, but I keep allowing myself to sucked in by the interesting description. This is defo the last time. What a waste of my time. Yeah, nope. This is a really lousy limited series. Don't bother with it. Poorly written, weak acting, and a really stupid story plot. So she was about 8 months pregnant, but the end, which is 8 months later, she has a newborn? What doesn't make sense is how a 3-year-old child is kidnapped from his home and doesn't remember his own father after 5 years. Like, WTF? The show started out fine, but at episode 6, when the story was moving towards the donor stuff, had to stop watching. What a terrible storyline. This Harlan Coben guy sucks. The shit was fucking ass. I stopped watching EP5 and just read the plot online. Anyone saying it's an addicting watch has been spoon-fed by Netflix for too long, and Harlan Coben, you are also ass. I liked it. Different question. Why does no one talk about Prison Break? Burroughs. Sarah. Rachel. Teddy. All coincidence? Right. I thought lots of it didn't make sense. Can't truly understand the 7 to 10 star ratings. The writing kills me. The acting was so off, except I did like Milo and Madeline. It just seemed all over the place, although I still watched it all in one sitting, grinning, squinting face. The part that I love is how the police were chasing down the truck the entire time when David escaped, but somehow, he managed to get dropped off in some parking lot without them noticing. Really? This was so bad. Just dropping in to add that Milo Ventimiglia is a beautiful, perfect heartthrob even when portraying an evil psychopath.